I'm Kayla Strayer. It's Sunday, April 7th, 2019. Meteorologist Bill Race starts us off with our forecast. And Bill, it's a little rainy outside right now. Have no fear, though. In just about an hour or so, the rain's going to be gone. Good morning. For now, right?
I hope that's right. Yeah, that sounds good.
Fingers crossed.
That sounds really good.
This morning, we continue our coverage of the hepatitis A outbreak in the area. The latest case happening at a Fort Oglethorpe Crystals, where an employee there tested positive for Hep A. New video just into our newsroom. We've been following breaking news for several hours. Taken from someone who was on scene as shots rang out in the parking lot outside Coyote Jack's around 3 this morning. The video was taken from a Facebook post with permission from the user to share it. You're seeing the seconds leading up to the downtown shooting that sent 5 people to the hospital. Take a listen to what happens next. We are following some breaking news this morning. Take a look. Eastridge police are telling us they are looking for a man who they say shot and killed 2 people. This is a live look near the scene. The crash reported just after 5 this morning. Crews are very busy working to get that cleared as soon as possible. The latest estimated time from TDOT is around 8:04 this morning. We will see, but definitely do not go anywhere near I-24 at Cummins Road this morning. You get to strut your stuff.
Yes.
That's got to be fun. Wave to everybody and smile and get them all excited about this. What do you guys want people to know about Down syndrome? The TBI is investigating. As you can see, still a very active scene here in Grundy County. Law enforcement officials and an ambulance, it looks like, leaving that area right now. So this is a developing story. We're going to keep updating you. You can follow our Facebook and our Twitter pages as this story unfolds and as we reach out to the sheriff to get more information confirmed.
Oh my God.
Just seconds later, more shots are fired, and you can hear a person say, quote, "If we leave, we're going to get caught in the crossfire." Chattanooga police say 5 people were shot in the parking lot across from Coyote Jack's on Cowart Street around 3 a.m. We spoke to Chief David Roddy at the scene. He says the victims were all taken to a hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Right now, officers are assessing the scene, and so far, they tell us they've found some bullet casings in the area. At this time, no arrests have been made and no suspect information has been released. This morning, Chief Roddy is asking witnesses to come forward with any information. Let's get a check of your forecast with meteorologist Bill Race. And y'all, it's freezing outside, literally. Freezing.
It certainly
32 degrees. We are following some breaking news this morning. The Marion County Sheriff's Office is looking for this person. They say the person intentionally started a fire at Whitwell High School early this morning around 1 a.m. Central Time. You're looking at security camera footage sent to us by the Sheriff's Office. Thankfully, there were no passengers on board when the man took off, and 2 military jets jumped into action to follow the stolen plane. The local sheriff's office says they think it was the man's lack of flight experience that ultimately led to this crash. The sheriff says this does not appear to be an attack of any kind. Right now, normal operations have resumed at the Seattle-Tacoma International Airport. 2 thumbs up for that story. That was so sweet. Go, Kate. And she's right, she didn't trip on the runway. I would have tripped.
No.
She looked beautiful. I loved her dress.
Loved her dress. She had a little bedazzlement there.
Yes. Loved her attitude.
Yeah, and the ring.
Yes.
Beautiful thing. Beautiful thought there. Always nice to have that close to the thigh.
Sweet story.
Yep.
It's 8:29. Do you have a sweet forecast in store for us?
Well,
coming in, we really appreciate it. So we're going to be talking about an event that they are hosting. It's aimed for military families. First of all, we're coming up to the holiday season. We're in it right now. How hard is it to be away from your loved one when they're serving overseas during the holidays?
It's very difficult.
Probably going to really be mad at me for showing this on TV.
Why? I don't understand why that she would be. I think that is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I love her. So if you have any pictures or embarrassing videos of your mothers that you want to share, we really want to say thank you, moms, this weekend. So go to our website, newschannel9.com, click on the news tab, and then see it, shoot it, send it. Your pictures could end up on the air. We can embarrass your mother as well.
We could use that
so much
to go
fun.
In and out of breaks all day
let's
long.
just like keep replaying that. She was excited, and they won, and the fireworks were fun, so it was a great night out there.
Great night. And you threw out the first pitch. Where's the video of that?
Oh, we don't want to see that. That was That wasn't pretty, but I
okay.
tried.
You did it. I'm sure you did well.
Thank you, Bill. We're not done with the cute animal stories, everybody. Look at this video. 2 pandas in Northeast China had a blast as their first snowfall came for the season.
There you have it.
Yay, I stopped singing in time. I love that story because obviously we all go through hard times.
Right.
That man, of course, 10 years ago losing his sight, and he still has so much joy. You can just see, and he's spreading happiness to everybody he meets. People from the volunteer state are offering their skills to help those in the path of Harvey's devastation. This morning, more than 100 power line workers from Middle and East Tennessee are in the Gulf Coast of Texas.
What about you? You have a personal note.
Oh yes, since we're talking about this, I want to say my brother, he comes home from deployment in exactly 1 month. He's out with the Navy. Oh, I don't want to cry, but I'm so excited. Our family's been looking forward to it. They've been gone for like 8 months. It's a great time. So thanks for tuning in. We hope you have a great day. And then imagine dealing with all of that Hurricane Harvey in Texas, having to evacuate your home, but then you come back home to find none other than an alligator hanging out under the dining room table. Literally a 9-foot alligator. You have to see this.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Let's go down to Tampa, Florida, where a little boy got a very special surprise from police officers. The Forgotten Child Fund kicked off the season of giving this weekend with the Hamilton Place Small Parade. Every year, the group helps bring gifts to families in need right here in our community. All right, let's talk about getting paid to watch Netflix. This is a true story, you guys. The company is looking to hire people to watch, categorize, and then rate their shows and movies. Let's say hello to meteorologist Bill Race, who's been working very hard because it's been a pretty rainy, wet weekend so far, but I'm thinking today looks better.
Better. Absolutely. Thank you, Kayla. And it's nice to see you this morning. Your eyes are just special today. There's something about it. I don't know what your eyes.
Because I had time to put my fake lashes on. Yes. Thank you, Lord. Okay. Again, with meteorologist Brian Smith standing by in for Bill Race this morning. And what do you got over there?
I found them.
How many are left?
There's still quite a bit left. It's
All
like
right.
nobody here at the station wants any of these chocolate donuts.
I already had one. I'm going to be grabbing another one. They're good.
Okay, well, if you want another one, then here we go. Let's just go right over here. Just give you another one. There she is. I'm going to magically appear in the shot here through the magic of television.
Stay here.
There. This is going to look weird, but there
Thank
it is. All right, so you hold on to those.
Weird. I
That
don't like any
mixture
condiments, really.
Yeah.
Not my thing.
You don't like condiment? Okay. Yeah.
But I do like beer.
You
Today
do?
is National Beer Day, in case y'all didn't know. Experts say beer dates back to more than 10,000 years when cereal grains were first farmed. Beer is mentioned in the written history of ancient Egypt. It's celebrated on April 7th because this goes back to the days of Prohibition, which banned the sale, production, and distribution of alcoholic beverages in the U.S. On April 7th, 1933, though, the Cullen-Harrison Act went into law. After 10 years of being illegal, it made the sale of beverages like beer and wine legal again.
Dun, dun.
I'm sure there was a big celebration April 7th, 1933.